So, willkommen zurück. Ja, genau, wie ihr ja wusstet, haben wir gegen Solidus und die ganzen Metal Gear Ray gekämpft. Und haben kassiert und sind jetzt bewusstlos und wachen gerade wieder auf. Was? Ich bin dein Sohn? Oh ne. Wie ich das hasse. Ganz viel drücken ist immer eklig. Komm schon, lass los. Ich kann nicht mehr. Shit. Oh, holy crap. Oh, da ist noch ein Metal Gear Ray. Da hinten steht Ocelot und da Snake. Okay. Uff.
What do you mean?
That's not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
Würde mich auch interessieren, was dein Ziel
A
war.
list of names
Aha.
of the Patriots.
Aha.
They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW, including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one, while we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
No, there is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control.
Okay.
First things first.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you.
Alles klar, wenn du uns nicht aufhältst, auch gut.
But I have quite enough of that.
Bin ich mal gespannt.
What exactly do you find so funny?
Charades usually are humorous. I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
Whoa.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
Aha.
Exercise.
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project.
Okay.
You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
Aha.
And the president's deaths. The ninja. The computer virus that mimics Fox Die. Did you really think they were all a coincidence? AIM's own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker. I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well. As for the president, Although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Foxdie. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW.
So ist das
Your
also.
plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus. Fat Man was a different story. He's one of our own people. A sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there.
Oh, also haben wir den bösen Jungs
Project has
geholfen, wie es
no room
aussieht.
for failures.
Shit.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake. Even rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of genius. And this training kernel will provide more than enough data to formulate such a program. You, Dead Cell, Olga, you're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation.
Ah ja.
Solidus, you and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound.
Ja, da hat er recht.
We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
All orchestrated?
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake.
Schade.
I wonder now who sent for you.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project?
Warum kann man die auf einmal treffen? Hä?
How could...
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
Was habt ihr denn gegeben? Oh, es war ein Herzschuss. Oh, okay, arme Fortune. Dass es so schnell vorbeigeht.
You know why no bullet could hit you? It wasn't magic, or some new age mumbo jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed. Your Dead Cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused. You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
No!
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you. Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Thought I got her in the heart.
It missed.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right. taste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural.
Okay.
Only cutting-edge technology.
Okay, also er hat irgendein elektromagnetisches Feld, was die ganzen Kugeln abweichen lässt. Magnetismus, positiv, negativ geladene Teilchen ziehen sich an, positiv und positiv abstoßen. Genauso wie negativ und negativ. Jetzt verstehe ich. Ocelot, guter Physik schafft. Aber dass du jetzt hier mit Metal Gear rumalberst, das finde ich gar nicht gut. Vor allem, weil wir Handschellen anhaben. Also lässt sich schlechte Raketen werfen. Ja, Ryan, wir haben ein Problem.
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Just try.
Oh, Solidus geht jetzt wo ab hier. Double Blades.
How's this then?
Fortune steht immer noch. Lady, hast du vorhin nicht zugehört? Du hast keine übernatürlichen Kräfte. Mädel, lass es.
Fortune! You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
Oh Gott. Na klar. Ui, wie ein Feuerwerk. Ui, nur dass es uns gleich zermatscht.
Everybody down!
Wow. Hä? Er hat doch das Ding dann.
What the? Impossible!
Komm, baller alles raus. Haha. Kannst jetzt gar nichts. Oh, jetzt ist Glückssträhne vorbei.
She is Lady Luck.
Ja, sie hat wirklich das Glück gepachtet, wie es aussieht. Nur, ja.
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson, the daughter of a proud and noble soldier. I can see my family again.
Oh no, Fortune. Jetzt haben wir kein Schild mehr. Okay. Und du sagst es auch so laut.
Try this instead.
Oh, crap. Ja, na klar, du musst natürlich mit dem Laserstrahl kommen. Oh. Ich glaube, da hat Liquid ein Wort mitzureden, hä? Ja, wie es aussieht, hat Liquid noch was mitzureden.
Brothers!
Ah ja.
Liquid! I've been waiting for this! It can't be!
Doch, es kann sein.
I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
You were inside Ocelot?
Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him. Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
What?
You're the only one that can free me. After all...
Okay, und wie können wir das schaffen?
I'm off to bury the Patriots for good.
You know where they are? How?
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss.
Ja, immer noch skillt, Mann. Hast du nichts gelernt, Solidus, Mann? Meine Fresse.
Time to say goodbye.
Ja, dann geh mal schön. Wir haben auch keine Lust mehr auf deine Fratze.
Damn.
Like surfing. It's a good way to go.
Okay. Halt. Jawohl, Snake.
Liquid! Stop this thing!
Hey, Snake! You coming?
Okay. Jetzt lässt er uns wieder eiskalt alleine. Der ist doch echt der Burner, der Snake. Okay, an der Stelle mache ich Schluss. Bis gleich. So, willkommen zurück. Ich habe euch ja versprochen, hier machen wir weiter. Ich habe so schnell wie es geht wieder die Aufnahme aufgenommen, damit wir auch, ja, schnellstmöglich weitermachen können. So. Wie es aussieht, krachen wir gerade auf Manhattan. Das wird eng. Ja, das wurde... Ja, das war ziemlich eng. Wurde alles durchdacht mit dem Brückenbau und so. Wir haben alle gewusst, dass das Ding mal kommt. Oh. Autsch. Ich glaube, das eitert schlecht. Ich glaube, wir sind ins Parlament oder so gekracht. Wow. Okay.
Federal Hall!
What are you laughing at?
Do you know what day it is today?
Tag der Unabhängigkeit.
April 30th?
That's right. George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today. And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence, the dawn of a new nation, here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule, liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
Ah ja, eben die Unabhängigkeitserklärung.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want. What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country. Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack, listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation. The data of life is transferred from parent to child. That's how it works. But we have no heirs, no legacy. We brothers are called les enfants terribles. Cloned from our father, with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort.
Okay.
When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well. All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon. That will be my legacy, my mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all. And we will become the Sons of Liberty.
Auf jeden Fall. Okay, wer ruft bei so einem ungünstigen Zeitpunkt an? Ja.
Right. Are you receiving? We're still here.
How is
Okay.
that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human. Over the
Okay.
past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap! If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
The mapping of the human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race
Ja,
came
genau.
over
Jetzt
to us.
erzähl uns noch hier ein bisschen
Started with
vom
genetic engineering. And in the end, we
Evolutionssprung.
succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Human memories, ideas, culture, history.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current digitized world, trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness,
Aha, ja.
never fading, always accessible.
Okay.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data, preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Right. You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context.
The digital society furthers human flaws,